Hello everybody, I am the Worm, and welcome back to Danganronpa v3. Last time we started our free time, hung out with Kaito, checked out the casino, everything seemed to go alright. And then we had our little, the break between the two free times. And within it, we had a bit of a bombshell dropped on us. Yes, the Monocubs claim that we are going to have the opportunity to bring one of our fallen comrades back to life. Now, I am suitably concerned, I think. And, well, okay, so first of all, we have to wonder whether or not because let's put ourselves in perspective here. In the previous Danganronpa games, we've had stuff like we're in a simulation, and so we had a moment where a fellow student was killed and then was returned, and that was, well, no, he wasn't killed. That's not true. He was just wounded and then repaired, given a new form as such. But I guess he didn't technically die. So that's actually not right. But it allowed for something as ridiculous as turning a human being into a robot, essentially, right? So yeah. So there have been crazy things that have happened before. It's just I don't think we've ever had anything quite like this. So I don't really know how to think about it. If someone from the grave truly comes back, then I have to ask, okay. Well, okay, they return from the dead, and it's actually them, and not something like an imposter or someone in disguise, what have you. Then I have to wonder, okay, now is this a virtual reality thing, or are we in actual real life, and this is some supernatural stuff going on here? Like Kyo. Well, Kyo didn't even believe it. He knows the background of various cultural beliefs about that, and the Necronomicon and all that stuff, but he didn't actually believe in the thing. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking this is not going to happen. There's going to be some trick here. Whoever comes back, if someone does come back, it either won't be them or it'll be some imitation. I don't know. But in any case, none of the ideas I can think of leave me feeling very good. I feel very nervous about this. So in that case, if that's the game's intention to make me feel this way, then I think it's succeeding. Of course, that doesn't help. What doesn't help is that we are also in a kind of predicament here where Angie's cult is spreading, and I'm not sure if it's exactly half of our group now. Let's see. There's 12 of us left, right? Oh my goodness, I think it's exactly half. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say... Alright, okay, so it's 6v6 right now. That's very dangerous. We even saw during the gym, she converted Gonta right in front of us. Oh. Kaito's not doing well for some reason. Yeah, this is just... We're not going toward a very good time, it doesn't feel like. So, you know what? I think we need to relax a bit, right? And what I think will help us is we're going to get a little extra scene here, I think. And if it's the kind of scene I'm thinking of, it probably won't be too high stakes, right? It'll probably be something a bit low-key. Well, maybe that's not the case. Maybe this could be high stakes in some aspect, but in terms of life or death situation, this probably shouldn't be one. So let's go ahead and take a break from all the serious stuff and see what this scene has to offer. Ah, what it has to offer is a man's fantasy, of course. Let's go. And this was prompted by Monokuma, of all people. Okay.
Yeah, haha! They're so big, Tsumugi! Do you mind if I touch them? What? I mean, it's embarrassing if you touch them. What's wrong, Himiko?
Nothing. It would just be a waste of magic to grow them that big anyway.
Aw, I understand now. Don't worry, they're nicely shaped. Beauty is way better than size anyway.
Well, that was fast. My goodness. Okay. At least, there we go. At least Shuichi was able to, come to his senses very quickly. There we go. Of course, even... I don't know. Are we thinking... I mean, I'm worried about them, too. I was gonna say... You know, you could have a good old-fashioned fan service scene, but part of it is kind of clouded over due to this whole cult situation, student council situation we happen to be in. I mean, this thing with Angie, I mean, is she just that persuasive? Plus, the situation is that dire that the others are just that willing and that quickly willing to begin believing what she does. I mean, I guess I could see it. I mean, I'm not an expert on cults by any means. But the thing is, you know, I want to believe that they're still... I mean, ostensibly, they're still on our side. They want the killing game to end. That was their stated objective. That's what they wanted to do. So that's good. It's just... by what means and methods do they intend to accomplish that? And, of course, as part of that, they are fully into the whole reviving the dead thing.
No.
That's all to say that I don't feel like I could enjoy that fan service scene as much as it would be if we didn't have the context of, you know, all the weird cult stuff that's been going on. So that's that. Let's move on. Okay, we're looking for Gonta. Gonta, I hope you're not too indoctrinated into the cult yet. And I mean, what a... If you have Gonta on your side, we already saw that with the insect meet and greet. You have a pretty powerful ally, and so that's even more worrisome. Hi, Gonta. How are you?
Hey! Going to do his best.
Watching a bug documentary. Okay, so something with bugs or with gentlemen? I mean, this tie could be useful. He has glasses. Have we given him this yet? I don't remember. Let's try this.
As gentlemen. Thank you. No. 'Cause going to gentlemen.
What inspired you in the first place, I wonder? Yeah, that's a good question.
Hey! Then... maybe... Hey! Huh?
Oh?
Huh?
Felt like there were a couple references there. At least.
Oh yeah! Hey!
Imitating others doesn't seem gentlemanly. Where do I even begin? None of those people are gentlemen. Well, I don't know about that, Shuichi. I don't want to, I don't want to put him down or anything. Let's just say, where do I even begin? That seems kind of neutral in comparison to the other two.
What happened? That's not true.
Oh, he said it anyway.
Oh, going to see. No. No.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Is this the fabled 3 free time chapter? Can you believe it? I wonder why... Huh. You know, let's just finish with, let's finish Kaito's story here. Where is he? Oh, I guess he's in his room. Kaito. Kaito, my boy.
Ah.
Yeah, you haven't been feeling well. What's up with you?
My bad.
Really? Well, you're not starting to, but you're worrying me more. He started feeling this way since talking about the resurrection stuff. Is the topic just so distasteful to him, or is something else going on here? I guess we'll hang out with Gonta again.
All right.
Oh yeah, there was that idea. The idea that no one's actually dead. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the way Angie just takes an idea and runs with it at times.
Going to protect you.
Would he like a picture book of animals? I'm worried. I remember the first thing I gave was a hammock, and he was extremely upset at that. That was just because I thought maybe out in the forest you could use a hammock or something, but that didn't go well. Would it be wrong to think that? Let's just try it.
Hey! Please! Wait!
Does that mean he like it? No. I'm not sure if that means he liked it or not.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Maybe... Huh?
Oh. I guess in my mind, I thought it was something like he had a... Well, what was it? The reptoids? The dinosaur people. He was raised by them, and then eventually he just found his way back into human society. I didn't realize that he actually still had his human family.
Huh?
Oh.
But...
Wow.
Hey!
You know, I feel like encouraging him. Maybe if I sat around and thought about it for a bit longer, I wouldn't. But, I mean, that's... Gonta is really putting... I mean, I think his goals are very noble here. He wants to honor both families that he's had, his birth family and the family that raised him. And more than that, he wants to reconcile them. He wants them to become friendly with one another. Wow. You're a good guy, Gonta.
Yeah! Thank you!
I hope he succeeds. Oof. We going to do more exercise tonight? I hope so, but Kaito didn't seem... Well, he seemed out of it. Who is that? For some reason, I doubt that it's him. Hey, Maki.
Huh?
Man, I'm really worried about Kaito.
Huh?
Jeez.
But
Weirdo.
you're right.
Hey.
Interesting that Maki's actually following through, though.
Hey,
What is it?
why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly. Hey. So what?
Huh?
That's true. Well... Because... This is stupid.
But... Well... Okay.
So what?
Maki! All right.
Yaha! Jeez.
Why?
But
Indeed.
Well...
my. Attila! How divine! Yes!
Oh. We don't get to see how that scene ends. When the student council guys suddenly popped up all around her, my heart in my chest suddenly started beating. That was so nerve-wracking. And I don't even know what happened after that. Also, is the trigger on that gun backwards? Or am I crazy? Okay. Yeah, but there's, you know, there's those 70 years in between.
Well,
Suppose you'll go to the dining hall, huh? That what we'll do? I guess that's what we'll do. Is it weird that I would much rather be around Kokichi than any of the cult members right now? Maki's still around, that's good. Where's Kaito? He's in the dining hall. Okay, he's still around. Thank goodness. Kokichi, you'd never fall for any of that stuff, would you?
Shuichi! Okay. Hey!
That is true.
No.
Hmm? All right.
Yeah, if there's anyone I'd like to sort of be a counterweight to Angie, it'd be Kokichi, because I feel like he could, I feel like there's a potential for a moment in the future where, well, it could be for both Kokichi or Angie, but they're so, Kokichi with his attitude of not taking anything seriously and just wanting to have fun, even if it's at all our expense. You know, as long as it's interesting, he doesn't really care. That's been his thing. And then Angie, who's so sure of herself because of her beliefs, I feel like there's an opportunity for one or both of them to have a moment where they get, how to describe this? Like something like Angie gets her belief to a shattered, or Kokichi. I don't know, how would you break Kokichi? I'm not sure. Maybe foiling his schemes. Maybe he would have to come up with a plan and then suddenly be defeated in some way. I don't know. But I would really like it if Kokichi was the one to dispel this whole cult thing. I don't know. I want there to be some moment or anything that allows me to be on the same side as Kokichi, because I feel that would be kind of fun, rather than him being antagonistic toward us a lot of the time. Hey, Maki.
Maki!
Hey.
Huh?
Nope.
No.
Well...
Huh?
Okay. Well... What's the point?
I'm glad that Shuichi is taking this very seriously. Hey, Kyo.
Ah!
Hello.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey!
However, listen.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm trying to think. Let's see. First was Kaide. No, excuse me. First was Rantaro. We never got to see... Do you think he still has his lab somewhere and it just hasn't been revealed yet? Kaide had a lab. Ryoma had a lab. Karumi had a lab. Because he's still the question mark, isn't he? Or wasn't he? Excuse me. Hey, Mew.
Mew!
What was that? So good.
Well, alright then. Man, if Kaito goes, if he's killed or dies through some other way, which he feels very sick right now, or I'm not sure if sick exactly, but not feeling well. Who do we even fall back on as someone we can count on? It's looking like Maki more than anyone else at this moment. I feel like that, of course, there's gonna be... It might even happen right at this breakfast. We're having a kind of... A confrontation is inevitable, it feels like. So what's gonna happen? Is Angie gonna win, or are we gonna prevent her from taking hold? What's the... Oh, I'm nervous. Let's, is there anyone else I'm missing? Nope, everyone's there. How did she convince Kibo? Well, I think they did explain it. Just the trying to stop the killing game, right? Okay. Hey, everybody. An angry shout, huh? I can see the room is neatly divided here.
Don't screw around!
Huh? That's right!
No.
It looks like the confrontation is here. Hi, Kokichi, what do you think?
Oh, man.
Are you just gonna sit back and have fun watching as the chaos happens?
Listen.
What? Got a minute? What was that?
Why?
Something about the resurrection, maybe?
Ugh, degenerate males.
Listen closely.
Hey!
There's a quote.
Actually,
There's a quote by, I want to say C.S. Lewis, I think. And it's something about how you would much rather be under the torment of robber barons and sort of traditional tyrants than you would moral busybodies. And of course, I cannot say it as eloquently as he did, but it's something like, you know, the tyrants can eventually get bored or tired, but the moral busybodies, you know, they torment you at the behest of their own conscience, and so in that sense, they will. Their tyranny is never ending, and they do it with pleasure. And so that's the feeling I get here when they're saying, you know, they're doing it for our sakes. And so that essentially justifies, you know, anything they think they need to do, no matter how drastic. Now, at the moment, that seems to be just partaking in this resurrection thing, which seems to have Kaito very upset, which I'm curious to find out why. But we're also leading into even more dangerous territory, which, you know, restricting Maki's movement. How long before it's, okay, you can't go out at night. Next, it's going to be, okay, you can't leave your room, to, I don't know, sealing her in there and, I don't know, starving her to death? I mean, they say they want to stop the killing game. But I don't know. Atua feels pretty fickle. What if Atua starts suggesting otherwise, huh?
Damn.
What did they do? Oh, you mean where we could try to escape?
Huh?
With my magic.
Yeah, that seems odd.
Because.
Listen up!
Don't screw around.
Certainly. You're right.
Ah.
Thank you. Thank you for always supporting me.
Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service.
I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
Atua has whatever features you desire.
A red-eyed, black-haired god. Oh, what a cool god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
Precious! But... The truth is... You.
Oh.
Huh?
I see.
What? That reminds me. What?
By the way...
Hey.
Okay.
Huh? 'Cause Atua says so.
Huh?
Stop it!
Nope.
However...
Right?
Always messing around. That's enough!
Hey.
That's right.
You bastards. That's wonderful.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. We didn't even use it, did we?
Ah,
I see.
Oh no, we did. That was that was when we saw there was the funeral. That was that. Okay. This is a new one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is she gonna break it? Yeah. Okay, this is I mean, it's already gone too far, but now this has gone really too far. We need to do something about this.
Yeehaw! The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore.
Angie, you are upsetting me greatly.
We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Ah! So long. Farewell.
wait!
Oh dear.
That's not right.
Right!
Always messing around.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
Ah,
What? I knew it.
because.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, a sacrifice, huh?
What is it?
But.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Yup.
Well, you know.
What?
Someone who is a potential sacrifice? I mean, a part of me is worried they're gonna say Ryoma because he doesn't have, because they might, because they know already that from his motive video that he supposedly has no reason to live. And that would just be awful. Who is it?
Kazatua says so.
That is an interesting answer. Not what I expected. Why?
Huh?
Because.
I mean, okay, I understand that. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Dear. Prayer time.
Well,
Man.
what is it?
However.
Well, that's very bad, but I will say, I will take a bit of comfort in the fact that Kokichi actually is counting himself amongst our 6. Although this is Kokichi here, so he could just be saying it just to, you know, encourage more fighting because that's more fun for him. No, let's not do that.
No.
I see. By the way,
Man, what do you know, Kaito? Or what have you seen? What... Did you remember something, or what?
Huh?
Oh.
Man. He's looking like a dead man walking.
Ah. Because? Ah.
Huh?
Well, you know.
Huh?
Yeah. It's a lie. Well, you know.
Huh?
Ah.
I don't know, man.
No.
He did. I remember I was thinking... I still don't know how connected to the other Danganronpa games before, but... when he showed he sort of recognized what was going on, I was thinking, okay, maybe he's involved with the Future Foundation or something. But, I don't know.
Right? Listen.
Okay.
What was that? Fucking slugs!
Well, you know. Which means...
Huh? What?
Well,
That's not good.
Well,
I don't know, Maki. This is... It's all happened so quickly. I don't know how I'd begin to... It just feels like it. The thing is, I'm wondering if there's something about Angie. If it's just this situation, if she's just that charismatic and the situation is so dire that they were able to be converted so quickly. Or is there something more about Angie that she... I don't know, maybe she's a hypnotist. Maybe she has a secret hypnotism power. I don't know. But... It's like with Tenko, how she was so openly hostile to Angie, and then overnight, suddenly, bam, she's on board with the whole cult thing.
Huh?
hey,
No.
what's the point?
That's...
Then,
Huh? That's wrong.
so what?
Yeah, but Magi, that would make you the Blackened, and we would know about it, and we'd go to a trial, and then we'd have to either kill you or sacrifice everyone else, and then you leave. What's the ultimate? How do you think this is going to play out? Not an option, I don't think. That would really suck if you're the resurrectee.
What? Please forgive me.
All right, Kaito. Are you willing to let us know what's going on, or no?
What?
Ugh.
Huh?
My bad.
I'm thinking it might be a memory or something. That's deep. Whatever it is, it deeply affects him.
What is it?
Oh my goodness. It is the nigh unheard of 4 free time chapters. Incredible. Okay. We're coming up on time, so I think I'll call it here. And I feel just as bad as when we started. Unfortunately, the little extra scene at the beginning of this episode has not helped. It did not help whatsoever. Man. I remember the extra scene in Danganronpa 2, or one of the extra scenes. I don't think I got all of them in my playthrough. But the one I remember the most, it was when we put on a concert. We were on the... It was on the island where the sickness happened. The disease. And... Is it Sayonji? Was that her name? It was her and... The musical girl. What was her name? I can hear her voice, because it's the same voice as Miu, I think. And she had this really bombastic introduction, too, where she shouted her name. And she rhymed, too. Or she kind of musically introduced herself. I can't remember, though. It's gonna annoy me. In any case... The extra scene there was actually really, really sweet and wholesome, because it was essentially a kind of it was a little music thing held in honor of those who passed away, and we and it was just a time for us to relax. And we did have a scene similar to that in this game. It was not this pool scene, it was the previous pool scene, but not everyone got invited to that. I don't think everyone got invited to the one in Danganronpa 2 either, but... Yeah, this whole cult business is just... It casts a long shadow, and it's difficult. It's like... it's something I always have to be thinking about whenever we're interacting with any of those our fellow students. Ugh, man. And Rantaro's our man, huh? Gonna bring him back? I did think, I was part of my surprise that he was taken out so early, and that was that because I thought he had, you know, he had the knowledge, he had the goods, he had the secrets, and we would need to hear from him what they were. Well, if he could somehow be resurrected, that would certainly help with that. Oh man, I really hope Kaito is able to pull himself out of whatever this thing is. Or if he's not able to, we need to be able to be there for him, because he's been there for us quite a few times at this point. Man. Okay, let's just call it there. I've been The Worm, this has been Danganronpa V3. I hope you're all doing alright, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.